Hi guys, it's James. Today I thought I'd do a video showing off some of the portrait work I do. 21 years ago, I graduated from college with an art degree, and every now and then I dabble in doing the art just to keep the skills up. So basically, in the last 5 years, I've really amped up my work on doing portraits and whatnot. I've gotten a few commissions to do portraits, and so every now and then I'll do like take a photo of somebody famous or something and draw that just to keep the practice up. So I thought I'd show some examples of my work and see what you guys thought. First one up is this is a Bruce Campbell from Evil Dead 2. I got it from a horror magazine where he's in the full makeup for the one scene. So pretty much it shows how I how difference between light and shadow and whatnot. I primarily use pencil, to do it. That's more my favorite form, and that's a picture of Bruce Campbell in Evil Dead 2, obviously, with that, just with all the scars and whatnot. So yeah, they're more or less headshots practically, just so I can get the shading and whatnot. So because I prefer black and white over color. It's Tony Stark, Robert Downey Jr. from Iron Man, from the Avengers, obviously. I found this part to be a little difficult, but it is what it is. So there's, I guess, hold on a second. This one was a little difficult because the way his head is. This is an effort at a Jason Statham piece where basically his head was down and it's all like full forehead and whatnot. So I guess it is what it is. I have no problem taking more commissions. I haven't done it in a while, but I'm thinking about getting back into it. So if you want, just give me a line. Let me know you want me to do a piece or something. This is a Darth Vader I did from a magazine. I got from the Rolling Stone. I thought it was good. I've heard a lot of feedback about it. This is a Christian Bale Batman. I added some marker in for like the background and try to separate the head from the back, make the head stick out a little bit. And I took the same photo. I ran it through a Xerox and basically just did marker on the rest of it to make it look, sort of like it's the old B pieces. This one I usually get a lot of feedback on. It's a portrait of Eddie Vedder. I get compliments on it all the time. It's probably one of my favorite pieces, but a lot of people's favorite piece. It's a Matt Smith portrait. I think it looks a little bit off, but it's a challenge because when you have someone with a face it's at an angle, you have to work with it. And there's another Matt Smith portrait I did with holding the excuse me, sonic screwdriver, and I tried to put some effects in the background. I thought it was a better piece than the other one. I do a lot of spring scenes, so there's one. This is from the time when he was doing the Magic album. I don't usually work in colored pencils. This was an experiment. This is an attempt at doing Trey Astasio for a first draft for a commission I did a few years ago. I actually had a more successful version of it that went out, and it's in one of my friend's living room right now. Here's another Bruce Springsteen one. I thought it works. This one works a little bit better because the contrast between light and dark, and I used pen and whatnot to accent it. It's a Bono portrait, obviously. The glasses threw me off a little bit because of the light reflection off of there. So I tried to make it look like it was glasses, and obviously the 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 tilting of the face is a little hard to deal with sometimes, but I kind of have a little celebrity crush on Christina Ricci, so I've done a few pieces with her. That's a picture of her in her younger years, and a picture of her as an adult I did. This is a Michael Keaton Batman one I did. You know, just the effects of darks and lights, obviously. And last one is I did a Springsteen one after one of the concerts I went to. I took pictures from a Gillette Stadium and whatnot, and did a faux American flag in the background. The face is a little bit off because he was like cracking a joke at the picture, so that was a little hard to do. I think I picked this one because, you know, obviously I try to go for pictures that showcase the contrast between light and dark. So, yeah, that's those are all the portraits I have in my collection right now. Obviously, I'm going to start to, like I said, I'm going to start to see if I can get commissions in the near future to start up again. So, if you're interested, just let me know one way or another. So, thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. I hope to hear some feedback on my work. So, see you guys next time.